So this is the semi-final match.
Get away!
In the losers bracket. Here. Looking to get a kill here. It looks like a team on Nordic will be the first one on the offensive. Xenoc G getting a direct hit on Devil Smile. Jan Z taking down Xenoc G. Let's see where Jan Z is going to be able to go. He's going to get hit in the leg with a sniper shot before pushing in with his rifle. He's going to be the first one to touch the battery. Trying to get out as soon as possible. Looks like I Hate is sitting in the pipes. Trying to get out of there. JD doesn't know which way to turn. Looks like Jan Z is going to have to confront JD on the left side here. JD taking damage from Snow Crash. He does get taken down by Xenoc G's spam. Let's see if Snow Crash can be able to get to the battery in time. Does not. Xenoc G gets their first. Snow Crash and Devil Smile getting a ton of kills here. Snow Crash 3-0 at the moment. Going to have a chance to grab the battery and bounce while the opposing team is respawning. JD is going to be the first one to respawn. Snow Crash deciding not to go for it just yet, waiting for JD to come down. Snow Crash is going to be defeated by JD. Going to pick up some HP and get his HP back up. Now fighting Devil Smile. Devil Smile going into the cupboards. Xenoc G spamming from the other side. Devil Smile finally going down. Snow Crash respawning. Let's go with Xenoc G, who is fighting Jan Z. It looks like Jan Z not taking too much damage. Fighting up Dr. Smith now moving down to the center here. Snow Crash taking control of middle. Team Nordic on the offensive. We will see if Exordium will be eliminated here in the... Oh, Snow Crash gets some damage there on Stocky. Now he's not going to tank if he gets hit. Stocky is about half HP. Like about a sixth? Is that a sixth? I don't know, like a fifth? Gets a nice snipe on Devil Smile after Devil Smile takes on Xenoc G. Team Nordic is on the offensive, unrelenting the offense, and they're gonna have a chance here. Snow Crash and Dr. Smith working the map in the center. Snow Crash with a headshot on I Hate, pushing in. I Hate chilling, or trying to respawn, I guess. Getting taken out by that headshot. Stocky gets taken out by Jan Z. Team Nordic doing a lot of damage. JD raining down grenades onto the opposing team. Snow Crash being careful. Jan Z is the man to watch this game, though. Jan Z going in for the pickup on the battery. Gets taken out by Xenoc G, who is sitting at about 60% HP. Gonna have a flank on Snow Crash. Snow Crash spots him right as he comes over. Devil Smile has disconnected, seeming to be having some connection problems today. Snow Crash trying to keep it together for his team with his, not advanced bombard, sorry, level 5 bombard. Putting some damage down. I hate it. Devil Smile. Devil Smile has gone back into the game. Jan Z was taken down recently. Dr. Smith takes on I Hate. Xenoc G takes on Snow Crash. Devil Smile is sitting on low HP, as well as Stocky and JD. All players, 16 minutes remaining in this capture the battery match. I hate pushing down to the right side, going into the cubby hole, I guess. I don't know what I would call that. I hate full HP, and all players sitting in the center of the map. Devil Smile moving up, looking for the sniper window. I hate pushing in. Having a little bit of lag there, it looks like. Dr. Smith is able to take him down. Dr. Smith definitely got to give Dr. Smith kudos for the past 2 games. JD S2R4 has been a change to the host. Looks like I Hate has disconnected. I forget the password, so hopefully they remember it. Oh, I remember what it is now. Yeah. Dr. Smith and Xenoc G. Xenoc G on the toast. Dr. Smith trying to push up, taking a lot of damage from Xenoc G. Gonna try and barely get out of there. Xenoc G taking him down. I hate moving up to the center. I hate saying that he wants his Pepper instead of his Hornet. I hate the man wanting to keep his wing, does not want to get eliminated from the tournament. I hate trying his best to push up into the opposing team's base. Actually, is he coming home? No, he's going into the opposing team's base. I got confused because he's red. I'm used to playing TF2, you know what I'm saying? I hate trying to get out of there. Doctor, oh, he just barely misses the jump into the thing. I think he actually might have gotten knocked out by the rocket. Looks like some Devil Smile has disconnected again. Having a lot of connection issues. Poor Devil Smile. Snow Crash trying to hold it together for his team. Stocky and Xenog G, a force to be reckoned with, though. Devil Smile has re-entered the game. Probably frustrated as he is at 170 ping. Dr. Smith sitting at home with his sniper rifle. Stocky in the sniper tower. Let's go over to the Stocky camp. Getting some ammo pickup with his massive rocket shoulder enhancement. Oh, he sees Dr. Smith putting down some grenade fire. Will he take the peak? Dr. Smith putting down some damage on Stocky. Now Stocky decides to fall back. JD sitting at home, trying to defend what is going on here. Team Nordic sitting at home as well. JD's going to get a nice kill on Devil Smile across the map. Devil Smile's going to go down. Jan Z trying to get a kill on JD. Nice shot there, I think, with his black rifle. Is that the one he's sporting? Let's see the next time he pulls it out. Jan Z moving in. Xenog G pushing in on Jan Z. Zandy falling down. He has a huge height disadvantage, taking a lot of rocket hits. That's exactly why you do not want to be on the floor versus a good player. Jan Z actually has disconnected. I'm not sure where he's going, if they're DCing or if he's doing a weapon switch. I'm not sure where he's going. Stocky and Devil Smile having a map-long rifle fight. Stocky looking for the snipe, decides not to go for it. Looking for the pick here. Xenog G is going to be able to help his buddy Stocky out. Stocky now going to actually surprisingly be able to pick off Snow Crash while in the middle of the air. That jump is really disadvantageous. Mod fake screenshot. Devil Smile takes down I Hate. Now pushing in Team Nordic on the offensive. Snow Crash takes down Xenon G. Snow Crash with another headshot sniper kill. Snow Crash beasting it. But Devil Smile finally on the way out. Nordic getting the battery, trying to get out, barely avoiding the grenades. Snow Crash covering his teammate in the back here. JD trying his best to chase. Devil Smile getting away with just 20 HP. JD trying to give chase as best he can. Devil Smile putting down the grenade spam. Getting away, moving on the speedy recovery out. I Hate gonna be able to land it. Will Dr. Smith be able to recover? I Hate takes him down as well. Dr. Smith was the last one left. I Hate now pushing onto the center of the map. Stocky and Jan Z exchanging fire. Stocky taking a little bit of damage there from the grenade. Now he is open up to sniper shots. Devil Smile and Stocky having a bunch of rifle bouts. Snow Crash is going to be able to flank Stocky from behind. Ninja Snow Crash. Gonna fall back. JD sitting on the top for Xenon G. Team Exordium is going to have a chance here as the entirety of Team Nordic has been wiped out. They're all waiting to respawn. Team Exordium should have gotten in the base and out in that time. Here we go. Let's see who grabbed it. Was it I Hate that grabbed it? I Hate is going to be the one that picks it up off of his teammate's dead. Let's see where Stocky is right now. Stocky is looking for Dr. Smith over on the side of the map. Putting some damage down. Xenog G moving on to the dishware. JD getting a nice kill on Devil Smile, just barely staying alive. 243 HP, gonna have a chance to go on the offensive, grab the battery and get out. He's gonna take some damage from Snowcrash. Nice headshot, rifle fire there from Snowcrash. Sorry, let me move that out of the way for you. Snowcrash chilling. Devil Smile moving onto the left side of the map. All team members of both teams are all up.
Woo!
Devil Smile now moving in, trying to put down some spam that I hate, getting spam extremely close to him. Did not take any damage from that though. Janzia gonna get sniped by Stocky. Stocky always taking the risky jump ups and somehow living through them. Snowcrash finishing up Dr. Smith to stay alive. Snowcrash, Dr. Smith holding the tarp. Team Nordic's gonna have a chance here while Devil Smile escapes to the bottom of the map. They're gonna have a chance to get their first goal. No one's even close. Let's see where Stocky is. Stocky is trying to race across the map. JD trying to race across the map. JD might be able to get there in time, but Devil Smile is on the move. He's getting rather close. JD trying his best. JD with the... Oh my goodness! No! JD with the well-placed rocket. Oh my goodness. That has to be frustrating for Devil Smile. JD now trying to get out. What a clutch play. JD always coming back from the ropes, being backed up into the corner. What a direct hit by JD. Call it luck, call it skill, call it what you want. But the fact of the matter is, the entirety of Team Nordic has been wiped out, and JD is on his way home with the battery after quite the recovery, almost scoring for Team Devil Smile. A nice try there. You have now 8 minutes. Oh my goodness, JD, that is probably the play of the ExaI Tournament Season 2. What a ridiculous save there. I'm going to have to make a small clip of that or something in the stream archive. That was absolutely phenomenal gameplay. Oh my goodness. I still cannot believe he landed that direct hit. So ridiculous. Oh my goodness. JD X2R2 probably laughing so hard right now. Snowcrash, of course, on the top of the scoreboard for his team. 19 kills, only 10 deaths. Amazing KD for such a high tier match. Dropping 20 bombs all day. 7 minutes remaining here. Oh, Snowcrash. I was hyping him up and then he fell. JD now moving on to the opponent's base. Their battery going for the second score now. Devil Smile, Dr. Smith, Snowcrash all respawning. Janzi again taken out in the middle of the map. JD goes down. Let's see if anyone's near. Stocky is sitting at home. XeNOG going in for the offensive push. Gets taken down from behind by Devil Smile. And I hate Devil Smile. Team Nordic definitely had a chance. They were the first one to get close to scoring a battery score. So let's see if they're going to be able to do it again. But with JD on the prowl, I don't know if they'll be able to do it. JD with the ridiculous clutches. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe that. That might be the game winner here too. In the first match between Team Exordium versus Nordic. What's that Pirates music? What's up? JD looking for the snipe on Devil Smile. Decides to fall back. Swinging his melee at the wall. Making mad repairs. Looking for the mid-hit air shot. He does connect to a foot shot. Devil Smile still with a little bit of HP. XeNOG is going to be able to finish him off. JD with his mask waiting for XeNOG to get there. Dr. Smith catches XeNOG with a nice shot. Snowcrash with the flank. Team Nordic taking advantage of the center of the map. Dr. Smith, JNZ, Devil Smile, and Snowcrash pushing into the map. Stocky on his little lonesome, holding it down versus JNZ. Dr. Smith putting down some spam as well. Stocky only with 216 HP, trying his best to not get demolished. Snowcrash with the headshot on XeNOG, and Stocky returns fire with a nice snipe back onto Snowcrash. Stocky looking for Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith trying to be a ninja. No one knows where Dr. Smith is. Oh, he gets caught by Stocky. Stocky catches him. XeNOG now moving on to the left side of the map. Looks like he's going to go up. He's going to be JNZ up there if he decides to actually go up top. Team Exordium playing mainly defense now. Now that they're up by 1, they don't need to really rush and hurry and worry about beating Snow Crash on points in DM as they are up by 1 whole point, which is a ton on this map, as it's quite hard to get all the way across the map. Dr. Smith putting some damage down. Xenox G still rushing him, just barely staying alive, 152 HP. JNZ, the last one left, just respawning in time. Devil Smile has disconnected. JNZ with a nice snipe on Xenox G there. Trying to push through the map now. As the music lulls, so does the match. What will happen, folks? We will see as time prevails. Dr. Smith putting down some damage into I Hate. JNZ waiting next to the flag, waiting for his chance. JNZ waiting. JNZ waiting. Looks like I Hate on the other end of the map has their battery, is now on the move. JNZ still at home. They don't know he's there. Oh, he's taking some damage now. So this could turn bad in a hurry. JNZ's going to have to get out of there, and he's going to get taken down by Xenox G. I Hate's on the way home already. Coming through the cupboards here. Snow Crash is going to have a chance. I don't think he's going to get a miracle shot like JD did, and I Hate's going to score the second goal. JNZ should have gone out of there while he had the chance. He decided to wait it out, but he was caught unexpectedly. So now Team Exordium almost guaranteed to win the first match here. And this capture the battery mode here. Team Exordium mainly just need to play defense, and they will have it under wraps. The audio, looks like we're having some audio problems according to the IRC. Let's see. Sorry. Oh, looks like we're going good with the audio. Okay, just checking. Exordium once again. Looks like they're just closing the moments in this final match. Team Nordic gonna have to pick it up in the next map, it looks like, because this match is seemingly over. I hate pushing in. Snow Crash getting taken down by I Hate just in the final seconds of the match, folks. So Team Exordium is definitely going to be able to take the first match, but definitely the play of the game will be JD. Hopefully in the future I'll have programs that I can do an instant replay for you, you know. But that's that was the play of the game. Is JD definitely set the pace for Team Exordium to just chill at home. Looks like Devil Smile got fed up of reconnecting, and Fruit Salad came in for him. But JD, oh my goodness, I would definitely be annoyed if I was Devil Smile. Almost scoring the first goal. The game could have turned out completely different if JD hadn't gotten that one kill there. JD doing some stand with his Sheriff, putting down some pulse fire. Tons of ammo. He's sporting the accessory. So he's going to taunt there. 17 seconds remaining in this game. The next match between Nordic and Exordium will begin shortly. So congratulations to JD and the rest of his team. JD definitely carrying that round. Oh my goodness. Snow Crash getting a ton of kill though, but JD with the MVP play for sure. What a ridiculous play that was. So Team Exordium going to finish. Stocky's going to finish in first, 29 and 17. Xenon 23 and 22. JD 21 and 15 with 1 score. I Hate with 1 score as well, 16 and 19. I Hate seems to be the one diving mainly for the batteries, so that's why his score is a little bit more affected there. Fruit Salad coming in the last bit of the game there when Devil Smile has gotten fed up of DCing, I guess, couldn't get back on. Janzi 12 and 18, Dr. Smith 18 and 18, and Snow Crash 29 and 19. So, of course, a ridiculous gameplay by all players all around. 1 second. Here, you can watch this for the meantime. Okie doke, folks. So we will be having PVC elimination. I hate taking a little bit of damage off the start here. Half HP Stocky as well. Team Exordium off to a very bad start versus Team Nordic. Nordic putting down a lot of sniping, a lot of grenade fire, excuse me. So Devil Smile has rejoined the fray in place of Fruit Salad. I hate taking a lot of damage. Snow Crash now playing aggressively, knowing that the other team is low on HP. Snow Crash, let's see what the man to watch will do. The most ridiculous player in all of MicroVolts right now, spamming over it with his gold rifle, taking a little bit of damage. Now going to have to fall back as he is the lowest HP in the room. Let's watch Devil Smile, who's been having an extremely strong game today. Devil Smile, let's see what he wants to do. Stocky is sniping in the tower there. Let's go over to the free cam. Let's see what JD's doing. Oh, JD's on the bottom of the map here, just hiding. So the radar high spawn. Devil Smile is going to dive for it and get taken down. Actually, just barely living. Ahe gets 2 huge kills. I did not spot that. Sorry for that. But it is a 3-on-2 situation. Stocky and Xenon G half HP about. Devil Smile with about an 8th HP. And Dr. Smith is on a 1-on-3 situation. He does have the radar, though. So he is still crazy in trouble. JD's coming in. A 1 kill there. And he's both of them are low HP. So he could land something. He could do something special here. Xenon G, he knows where they are. They have no idea where he is. Oh, but Stocky's going to be able to catch him. Nice try there by Dr. Smith. Had all of the variables in play for a comeback, but unable to do anything. You like my Naomi, dude? I love my Naomi, too. Check this out. Ghost mode. #1 Naomi. I mean, I sport the pink, but there's no shame in that. You feel me? Excuse me there. I hate. So we're sitting in the middle of the map. Just watch all the grenades go by. I hate sitting just barely getting hit by rockets here. Going in for the snipe. Gets hit by a grenade. Pops him up. JD's going to land a direct shot over across the map onto Devil Smile. Let's go into the free camera from here. I hate and Snow Crash. Exchanging blows. I hate definitely throwing some over. Stocky is extremely low HP. He's going to be playing back into the sniper tower. Looks like he caught a sniper shot earlier in the game. Snow Crash taken down. I hate Dr. Smith taking down someone else. Did not see the name. I'm guessing it's Xenon G because he's the only other guy dead. And Stocky is extremely low. JD is low. Stocky is just left a 1-on-3 situation versus Nordic with no HP. They're going to get the radar. Stocky's taking some damage here. Just one shot will be enough to end him. Janzi gets the golden grenade. landed right into the pocket of Stocky. Gonna be able to finish him off, and Team Nordic convincingly wins that round. Let's see Xenon G out to start here. What does he decide to do? He decides to throw off a rocket, not even aimed. It hit the fence there. Not even close. He just wanted to get out of that door as safely as possible. Dr. Smith looking to fire some at... Oh, looks like Snow Crash caught something. Or he got hit by a grenade. Oh no, Stocky and Snow Crash both exchanged sniper shots. And it looks like Snow Crash just a little bit above 178. Stocky sitting at extra 34, just barely. Dr. Smith sitting at extremely low HP as well. Let's go to the free camp so we can keep track of all what is going on. Snow Crash sitting there in his spawn. Dr. Smith as well as Stocky and Xenon G on a 4-on-4 situation. Finally, some players are starting to die. Xenon G takes on Dr. Smith. JNZ takes on I Hate. Xenon G has control of the center, waiting for that radar to spawn in 1 second. Devil Smile with the huge 2 kills here. 3rd kill on Stocky. Devil Smile cleaning up shop. Nordic now in the lead, 2-1 here. Will Nordic be the team to eliminate Exordium from the tournament? The former champions of ExaVolts Season 1. Let's see what happens. Exordium definitely feeling the pressure as they have lost the first match to Forbidden here in the loser bracket versus Team Nordic. Devil Smile putting down some spam right across the I need to figure out a name for this thing. A crate? Is this a crate? I don't know. An arc? A box? A rectangle? Devil Smile sitting on top of the boxes at center. Popping over some grenades. Getting a lot of damage. Actually, getting at least a little bit of damage on each player. All of Team Exordium is now sitting at 80 HP. Dr. Smith, so far, the only player to take any damage on Team Nordic. Dr. Smith, again, or Snow Crash getting a nice snipe on Xenon G. That's definitely going to be huge here. Team Nordic using this, not so much momentum, but they are definitely have a solid hold of the center of the map. Devil Smile playing amazingly with his shotgun in the center, kind of reminiscent of how Digit was playing earlier. Devil Smile gonna dive for the radar here. He might die in the process, but the radar is totally worth it. I mean, debatably, he could have fallen back, but now Team Nordic is gonna have the radar advantage. And Stocky and JD are both low HP, but they're still playing offensive. Now that they know where they are, Janzi can flank at any time if Janzi is just ready. No one sees where Janzi is. Janzi, let's go to the Janzi cam right now. Janzi needs to push right now. He's going to have his... Oh, God. JD says hello. What? How did JD come out of that victorious? Oh, my God. A huge blunder here by Janzi fighting. Oh, my goodness. That could have ended quite differently. Now Team Nordic is probably going to want to take the tie as he does have the radar advantage here. I Hate pushing up to the center of the map. JD and I Hate gonna both want to give chase. Snow Crash wisely falling back here. Going to take the tie, send the score to 3-2. One step closer to the victory. However, one step also, or one point also for Team Exordium. Snow Crash, I kind of got scared there when he jumped across. So Snow Crash sitting in the center, looking to spam over to the center. JNZ taking a risk going up that ramp. I would never go up that ramp. So Devil Smile once again holding the center of the map. Seems to be that this formation of Team Forbidden is working quite well. Let's see where I Hate is in the bottom sewers. JD falling down to the sewers as well. It is a pretty good escape route when you get stuck in that middle box. Devil Smile holding the middle for 1 minute and 22 seconds to go. Oh, he's going to drop down. He's going to find I Hate. I Hate is going to take him down. Devil Smile is going to lose his hold on the middle. Now someone else is going to have to push to the center. Snow Crash and JD, teams are going to need to decide whether they're going to bait the radar or go for it. So Xenon G getting a direct hit on Snow Crash now, leaving only Dr. Smith left. Dr. Smith on low HP, getting 2 kills to a 1-on-4 situation. Will he be able to come back? He's just on 1 HP. Oh my God, lands a nice grenade. Oh my God, will he be able to do it for a V1 clutch? Will he be able to do it? JD, he's falling back. Dr. Smith on the move with 1 HP. Still playing at... Oh, JD's going to be able to catch him, but nice try there by Dr. Smith, and we are all tied up. 3-3. Dr. Smith comes back from a 4v1 deficit into a 1-on-1. A nice try there by Dr. Smith. Definitely one of the players known to clutch. We've seen him do it earlier today on a 3-on-1 situation and clutch still. Hold on. Oh, kind of getting dizzy there. There we go. I hate chilling in center. Once again in that same spot, watching for Devil Smile. Devil Smile coming down, going for the flank, and I hate waiting for him. Devil Smile making the same mistake as last round. Both teams down, one player. Stocky waiting for a pick. Stocky and Dr. Smith both waiting to fight each other. Stocky and Xenoc G, 2-on-3 situation. Team Nordic does have one player advantage. Snow Crash going for a snipe there. Let's see who's going to be able to go. Stocky's going to probably look for a pick. Janzi does get it and get away. Snow Crash is able to take down Xenoc G in the fray. Stocky's trying to put down some damage there. Snow Crash, Janzi, and Dr. Smith now moving up the map, trying to get across while they have the radar. Snow Crash gonna get in. Oh man, Stocky gets a nice clean kill on Snow Crash, but Janzi walks in with the MG like a rude kid and takes him down. Team Nordic doing really well. Might be able to send this to the third match between Team Nordic and Exordium. Team Nordic extremely strong in elimination, it seems. I hate overextends the center, gets picked off because of it. Snow Crash with the headshot from the gold rifle. Double Smile once again holding that center. Let's go to the free cam here. Double Smile gets taken down by Xenoc G. Snow Crash returns favor to Xenoc G with the sniper rifle. Stocky sitting on center, waiting for the radar to spawn. Dr. Smith waiting. Stocky with a nice shot on Snow Crash. Sitting on center now. 12 seconds until radar spawns. Dr. Smith and Xenoc G kind of doing a dance. Or I mean, Dr. Smith and Stocky kind of doing a dance around the center. Stocky has gone up with 5 seconds remaining. And he's going to be able to finish him off with a direct shot. Stocky's going to have the radar. Janzi's right below him. Stocky clutches the round. A nice job there by Stocky. I'm not sure if that was an ace or not. But he definitely got 3. Oh, yep. So he's saying ace, so I'm guessing he's ace. Or he aced. He is ace, too. I don't know. He's confused, too, so I guess he came close. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I can't remember. Double Smile taking a little bit of damage off the start of the round. Extremely close game. Both teams stuck at 4. Snow Crash snipes Stocky, headshot snipe. Why am I getting kind of like a frame, like a slight frame lag? Does anyone else see that? Anyways, Janzi down into the bottom. A Devil Smile, Beasley kills, getting 2 huge kills there, putting Nordic up by 1. Exordium with their back against the ropes once again. They are only 2 points away from eliminating Exordium, or not eliminating, sorry, taking it to the third match. Exordium did win round 1. Snow Crash with the nice snipe on I Hate. 1 person advantage. Those are so huge. I Hate keeps getting picked off at the start. Going to his spot. Snow Crash takes a little bit of damage from grenade. Snow Crash waiting patiently for a chance to snipe. Double Smile once again on those familiar boxes, trying to hold it down. Double Smile waiting. Janzi with the direct hit on Xenoc G, just like that. They are on a 4-on-2 situation. Stocky is going to be able to even it up a little bit, getting that kill very cleanly, no damage taken, so that's very good. Every kill like that is huge. Janzi with another direct hit, and JD X2R2, will he be able to clutch? There's one. Looking for the second one, taking a lot of damage, still at 400. Snow Crash looking at him. He's out of rifle bullets, and Dr. Smith and Snow Crash going to be able to use each other to their advantage and take him down. And just like that, Team Nordic is one point away from taking this to the third match. Team Exordium have to be sweating. I hate spamming into the center. JD, Stocky gonna get the first kill. That's huge for Team Exordium. I hate gonna get decimated by the grenades of JNZ. Stocky pushes up to the center of the map. Bad situation because JNZ is in the window, taking a lot of fire from Dr. Smith as well. Xenoc G with a direct shot on Snow Crash. Where is Xenoc G? Let's go see. On the floor, right in front of us. So Dr. Smith and JNZ on a 3-on-2 situation. Looks like Team Exordium waiting for the radar to spawn at center. Stocky with the radar. JNZ and Dr. Smith seem to have already decided that they're just going to sit at home and defend while the other team has the radar. JNZ makes it 2-on-2 situation with no damage taken. That was huge for them. JD takes down Dr. Smith. Will JNZ be able to finish it up? He has 48 seconds to do so, taking a lot of damage from JD. JD and Stocky both about half HP, both pushing from both sides at the same time. JNZ kills one. JD was not able to get in and get a lot of damage because one of the rockets that JNZ fired in that direction. JNZ's looking to clutch here. Will JD be able to do it? JD on extremely low HP. JNZ has the advantage here. JD gonna have to clutch here or else we are going to the third match. JD has clutched in this situation before, backed up against the ropes. What will JD do? JD's looking for the rifle pick. He has to go. JNZ wanting to run away. What will JD do? JNZ, keep in mind, has no idea where he is. Ooh! JNZ is going to be able to end it. We're going to go to the third match, folks. Oh my goodness. JNZ wrecked that game. Superb gameplay all day from JNZ. Let's check it out. Let's see what the scores are. So JNZ 12-5 once. Not Snow Crash on top, which he had an amazing 9-5. Dr. Smith 7-6. Still pretty damn good. And Devil Smile 0-1. However, DCing earlier in the game. On the other side, we have Stocky on top as per usual. A JDX2R2 5-7. I hate 5-9. And on the bottom, we have a Xenoc G 4-9. So they lose that match 7-5. Let me just put it. Oh, let me put it on standby here. So, folks, we are going to TDM Castle. So here we are, TDM Castle, first to 100, 15-minute time limit. Let's see who will be eliminated. Will it be Nordic or will it be Exordium? Exordium feeling pressure that they haven't felt before. Last month, they ripped through the finals, decimated all the competition. This month, they are catching their tail with pressure. I hate and Stocky, extremely low HP. JNZ gonna get a kill. Team Nordic in the lead by 1. I hate extremely low HP. Gonna have to play it back. Every life counts, though it seems so early in the game. Every single life counts. So Devil Smile is going to get a kill before suiciding. Snow Crash gets a huge kill on JDX2R2. And JNZ is going to get picked off by I Hate. Let's look at Stocky in the free camera. Let's go into the free camera. Xenoc G pushing into the center of the... Ooh! Dr. Smith with a dirty snipe on Xenoc G, who's trying to go into the sniper tower. Devil Smile with a nice direct shot into JD in the middle of the map. Oh man, I wonder where he caught that from. Looks like Team Nordic taking the lead early in this game. 8-4. Team Exordium under tons of pressure here. Xenoc G with low HP. JD getting smashed by Snow Crash. Oh my goodness. The best player, like, it's not even a test at this point. Snow Crash able to confidently carry his team through thick and thin, as well as Dr. Smith, both phenomenal gameplay. Ooh! Direct shot to the chest of JDX2R2. Beasting it. Oh my god, Stocky's gonna commit suicide. And Team Forbidden, or I mean, excuse me, Team Nordic. Sorry, my mind is in the wrong place. Team Nordic is pulling ahead at 13-7. Team Nordic definitely showing so much improvement in these last 2 months. last week at the last tournament that I did. They finally came in second place, up from third. They had only been in third place up until that point. They came second, and now they are about to eliminate the former champions in 12 minutes and 38 seconds. If they keep going at the pace they are going, they will be able to eliminate Exordium from the XI tournament here in the semi-final match. Dr. Smith, JNZ, everyone playing so smart, so carefully. IHate going to get a nice kill on Snow Crash, putting him down. IHate with a phenomenal 2 picks on JNZ and Snow Crash. Nice job there by IHate, sporting his awesome gear. Took off his regular clothing with his butterfly set. Put on his awesome set. IHate sitting in the center of the map. Going to get picked by Snow Crash. I mean, Dr. Smith. Sorry, I'm too excited for Snow Crash. Dr. Smith with a nice pick. JD with a nice pick on JNZ. G with the direct shot on Devil Smile. They are fighting back, folks. Exordium is not out of this by any means. They are fighting back. They are only 2 points down. Devil Smile has disconnected. Devil Smile needs to get back in the game. Fruit Salad has come in with a moment's notice. Snow Crash now going against IHate. Gonna beast him out. Snow Crash now on Xeno G, second player. Oh, beasting him too. Xeno G unable to handle the beast that is Snow Crash, falling back now to the rest of his team. Team Nordic now up by 4. Stocky gonna capture the last few HP of Snow Crash with his pistol, or with his rifle, excuse me, not his pistol. Thinking back to the Counter-Strike days in that mode. Stocky gets taken down. Snow Crash sniping, or Snow Crash taking down Stocky. IHate getting 2 huge kills again. IHate picking up the pace for his team, trying to get out of there as soon as possible. Being chased by 3 players, he's finally getting out. JNZ is going to be able to finish off IHate. Dr. Smith, extremely low HP, hiding in their base. Team Exordium only trailing by 3. They are still in this, folks. Do not count out the former champs. They are the champions for a reason. Especially with clutch players like IHate, XenoXG, Stocky, and JDX2R2, they are sure to give a fight. Team Nordic, though, beasting it. XenoXG getting a kill on Fruit Salad, who is overextended at the center of the map. IHate now flanking to the middle of the map. We're going to pull out here, see what's going down in the middle. JNZ and XenoXG exchanging many blows. Dr. Smith going to help his teammate out and finish off XenoXG. Team Nordic still up by 4. Stocky and Fruit Salad both getting kills for their teams. IHate goes down. JNZ goes down. Fruit Salad getting another kill. It's Fruit Salad doing really good here in his replacement for Devil Smile. Dr. Smith chilling in. Chilling on the right side of the map. Snow Crash, the man to watch, 12 and 8 right now. 4 kills more than the highest player. Snow Crash, right as I said that, a headshot to extend their lead to 5. Looks like Team Nordic is holding out their lead at the moment. Snow Crash beasting it with his bombard. Does not take any prisoners. Snow Crash pushing in now. Beasting at 14 kills now, nearly doubling the next player in the match. Ooh, gonna land a nice rocket, doing a bit of damage there. His team spamming in. Stocky trying to give chase. Fruit Salad covering him. Snow Crash with a nice grenade shot. Fruit Salad. And now Team Nordic is just wrecking shop. Direct shot by Snow Crash. Gonna get killed by Stocky finally. But they have almost extended their lead by 10 at this point. 9-point lead. Oh my goodness. Exordium is in a lot of trouble, folks. 9 minutes remaining. And Team Nordic is in the lead by 10. Only 9 minutes remaining to eliminate Team Exordium from the XI tournament. Snow Crash, it's undoubtedly the best player currently in all of MicroVolts. Beasting it for Team Nordic. Look at this kid go. It just no mercy, okay? No mercy. Putting down some spam. Our hero, our former hero, JDX2R2, unable to respond to the beastliness that is Snow Crash today. Snow Crash definitely on his game day. But Fruit Salad and JNZ definitely putting out work too in the center of the map. Snow Crash taking down IHate. Oh my goodness, doing work with that bombard. They are now up by 12, folks. Exordium going to have to fight back desperately. JDX2R2 pushing up the right side of the map. Doing a lot of damage. Stocky sitting, XenoG sitting in the middle of the map. Where's our boy? Dr. Smith popped his shield right at the right time. Will he be able to kill Stocky? He does finish him off. He's going to get flanked from behind by XeNOG. XeNOG is going to take him down. Fruit Salad and I Hate. Oh my god, just a red names on the scoreboard right now. He pops it to get past. Nice popping of his shield to get past the grenade spam right there. Good reflexes by JD. Going to be able to take down Janzi as a result of that good timing there. He is getting flanked by Snow Crash from behind though. XeNOG was taken down. Going for one more. Snow Crash beasting it. Oh, JD's able to stop the monster that is Snow Crash. And Team Nordic still up by 10. Just 7 minutes away from eliminating Team Exordium. Dr. Smith and Janzi putting down a lot of pressure. 12-point lead. JD finally popping out, getting a nice clean shotgun shot on Fruit Salad. Stocky getting an ace kill on Janzi. Snow Crash killing himself as he kills JD. They are still up by 10, folks. Nordic playing absolutely phenomenal today. They look like they are in good suit to eliminate Team Exordium, the former champions of XI. I Hate going in. Dr. Smith takes on I Hate. Snow Crash commits suicide. They are still 10 points in the lead. Phenomenal gameplay all around. Dr. Smith holding down that right side. Let's see where Snow Crash is. Respawning. Looks like Dr. Smith has fallen back to Snow Crash. Stocky kicking it in spawn. And XeNOG looking to fight with JD X2R4. Dr. Smith takes on I Hate with the direct shot. XeNOG with a nice shot there on Janzi. Snow Crash, our hero, is low HP, but he is moving up into Stocky. That rhymed. I'm pretty good, eh? They both kill each other. I Hate taking down Dr. Smith. I Hate definitely the player to watch from Team Exordium at the moment. He's the only one that can keep his head on in this pressure. Stocky, a player who is normally on top, is absolutely getting decimated by the pressure that Snow Crash, Janzi, Dr. Smith, and Fruit Salad are able to put out at the moment. He is going to be able to stop Fruit Salad a little bit. My voice is almost done. It's getting ridiculous. Snow Crash and Janzi gonna get killed. Red name all around the scoreboard. They are up by 11, folks. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. And they are just doing this to spite any of you who said that no one has a chance except Exordium. Nordic and Forbidden have showed how much they've improved in the last month. Today, anyone can win. Exordium is still in this. Do not count them out. They are known for last-minute comebacks, folks. JD pushing into the sniper tower. Popping it. Oh my goodness. JD with the reflex pops on his shield. Getting that kill on Janzi. Every single kill counts like that. JD. Oh my goodness. JD fighting back. He needs to step up his game. XeNOG taking full advantage of all these shields that they have. And the score is crawling back up slowly. Only 8 to go. Team Exordium saying, hey, we're not out of this, bro. JD sitting on low HP. Let's get back to my homeboy Snow Crash. Again taken down by XeNOG and JD. They seem to have formulated a good plan that's working. They're only 7 down now. 6 down. Team Exordium is clawing their way back up from the 10-point deficit. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the game. JD looking to spam some shots here. Low HP as well as I Hate. Let's see where Snow Crash is doing some spam with that Thunder. I'm feeling like getting one. That advanced Thunder. I Hate gonna take down Snow Crash while he suicides. Stocky putting some damage down, getting hit himself, getting some nice grenade spam on Dr. Smith, who perhaps overextended, got a little bit too antsy, and a little bit too used to their lead. Team Nordic is going to have to definitely, So, Team Exordium definitely fighting back here, trying their best. Almost 6 points left. Am I tired? Totally tired. I've been talking since 11 o'clock, so it's been 5 or 6 hours now, man. Absolutely ridiculous. I Hate getting 2 huge kills here. Everything counts. I Hate gonna get a suicide as he comes in. XeNOG, blue name. We're seeing some blue names pop up on the scoreboard now. XeNOG and I Hate trying their best to fight back. XeNOG actually has stepped up his game a ton in the last few minutes. After I said that, XeNOG firmly in 3rd place, now in 1st place for his team, and that is the reason why they're clawing back. XeNOG is able to handle the pressure, folks. Formerly the MVP of ExaVolts Season 1, XeNOG has stepped up his game and is now only 3 points down, 4 points down, 5 points down. Team Nordic wants to hang on to that lead, keeping it at 5 points. 3 minutes remaining, and they are now extending. Dr. Smith on a Bobo Keys rampage in the center of the map. Oh my goodness. Let's see where Nordic is able to take this. They're extending their lead back up to 6. Dr. Smith putting some damage down into that sniper tower, falling back from I Hate, and JD X2R2 going to pop over, putting out some grenade fire. I Hate pushing him. Dr. Smith in a bad spot, still able to recover and score a kill. Stocky putting it in. Looks like I'm getting some lag spikes here on my end. I've been streaming for so long, my computer's probably having a heart attack. JNZ, it looks like Team Nordic is only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. They have maintained their 10-point lead and are putting out damage all over the map. Dr. Smith has stepped up. Snow Crash falling a little bit far behind from the pace that he was going at the start of the game, but it's all right. The damage has been done. The momentum has been gained, and Snow Crash now on the move, doing a ton of damage to Xenox. Dr. Smith picking up the slack. Not even slack. He's just picking up the pace. Dr. Smith and Snow Crash, the amazing duo, picking it up. Now in a 12-point lead in this game. JD, X2R2, and Xenox and I Hate and Xenox trying to do work, both at 20 kills, which is phenomenal. But they are still behind. Let's see who's lagging them behind. Stocky and JD X2R2. Stocky especially with the 27 deaths and only 15 kills. He's having a hard time in this match. His usual reckless play is not paying off at this moment. Like, Stocky is one of the players that are known to have good reflexes, sure, but he does not play smart. No offense to Stocky, but reflexes will not get you by the whole way, where opposed to someone like Digit, where Digit plays mainly with his brain and secondary with his reflexes. Digit is one of the top players as well. So we see here how it can come back to bite you. Stocky now gaining a lot of kills, 19 kills now. Still an 8-point deficit. 1 minute remaining. Team Nordic is about to eliminate Exordium from the tournament. A 9-point lead for Team Nordic with 1 minute remaining. I Hate doing work. I Hate going to work. 9-point lead still for Team Nordic. I Hate gets taken out. Stocky takes down Fruit Salad. I Hate moving on to the center of the map after respawning. JD X2R2 getting taken down by JNZ. Let's see where Stocky's at. And Xenox. Xenox putting out some spam onto Snow Crash, the hero. I Hate now has almost caught up to Snow Crash's score. Snow Crash hasn't gotten a kill for the last 3 minutes, but it's okay because JNZ and Dr. Smith are there to pick up the slack. Team Nordic definitely showing how powerful of a team they can be, and they're not even in here with their top choice of member. Double Smile is actually subbed out because he's lagging. So 15 seconds left. It does not look like Team Exordium is going to be able to come back. 10 seconds remaining. 10-point lead for Team Nordic. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's that for Team Exordium. That's a wrap. GG. Oh my goodness. Let's look at the score again. Early in the game, dominance definitely by Snow Crash. Dominating the early game completely, only to be passed later on by I Hate. I Hate definitely doing a lot of work trying to keep his team in there. He's saying he's pissed, but, you know, he did his best. I Hate definitely showing that when under pressure, he can be a great player, and that exactly is a sign of a great player, is being able to work under extreme pressure. However, on the winning side, we have our boy Snow Crash. Early game dominance, catching a little flack after he hit about 16 deaths here. He died probably 9 times without getting a kill. It looks like he died a ton. But oh my goodness, Jan Z and Dr. Smith there to pick up the slack. Dr. Smith, once again, with his ridiculous KD, he does not die, folks. Look at this. 11 deaths. He does not die. He just plays so careful. So awesome. So mad kudos to that. And just like that, let me go grab my my bracket here. In the finals, for the first time in ExaVolts history, our finals match will be Forbidden versus Nordic. Nordic, if they beat Forbidden in this first match here, they're going to have to go to a second loser bracket match here. So I'm going to be right back while they get the game playing. Let me just play the what do you call it? The trailer for the last update. Okay, I will be right back. Washroom break. 1 second, I am back. Let me just put it back on my music. Yo, where's my music at, son? Word. One second, folks. I am just advertising the stream on the GM account through notice, so just give me a second. Just give me a second, folks. Still advertising, still advertising. I'm gonna do lithium now.